Today, as promised in my previous video, we're going to do a what fits on this Louis Vuitton toiletry 18 centimeters. Have I decided to keep it? I don't know because I'm filming this immediately after the unboxing, but I can tell you I am still strongly leaning toward returning it to Fashionphile and buying the one on eBay instead to save about $200. Let's get started. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. So like I said, I may be returning this to Fashionphile, that's why I still have the tags on it. But while I have it, I wanted to do a what fits on it to give me a better idea of if I do want to go ahead and get the one from eBay that was about $200 less than this. If you want to know why I bought this one instead of just buying that one, I explained that in my unboxing, so I will link that below so you can go back and watch it. I also said in that video that I got this piece as another option to carry a pochette inside my handbags, an option in addition to these two. This is my pochette accessoire, this is my catch-all, but I also have a toiletry 15 with a wipeable lining. This doesn't have that. So I can carry things that might leak without worrying about ruining the lining on here. But I have found that the toiletry 15 is sometimes too small, so I wanted to upgrade a little bit, and I wanted to get something more boxy, a little bit more depth, more spacious than the toiletry 19, and also less expensive than that because the prices are outrageous because Vuitton has made them difficult to find. So we're doing a what fits on this. I did a spin and all that in the previous video, but here's the inside. You have this one slip pocket here, and then you have two elastic pieces there. Otherwise, it is one big compartment. So let's get started. I'm going to transfer everything in my pochette and a few other things that I have in my quarantine COVID handbag, and we'll see if all of this fits. I don't think I have anything in my toiletry 15 at the moment. I have a Carmex and a couple of pieces of Werther's original candies. I just ripped my fingernail like in half, pulling something out of my quarantine bag. My nails have been breaking. They've been really brittle lately. Maybe I should get some of that clear nail polish. That's supposed to help with that, isn't it? That's why they're all different lengths, because I keep having to chop them off because they break. Okay, I'm going to suffer through that. In this back pocket, I want to see first if these two masks fit. I have regular old surgical mask, and then I have a KN95, both in plastic bags to keep them from touching other things. The KN95 is going to fit, although the zipper on the plastic bag is making it a little difficult, so I'm going to fold that. That fits perfectly in that pocket. And then let's see if this one will fit. It might be a little too wide. I might have to fold it in half. I can get it in there. It's a little bit squished back there, you can see, but it works. Okay, next, I have a bottle of spray sanitizer from Bath & Body Works, which I can see already is too tall for this piece. Put it in anyway, because maybe I will carry this open in my bag. It's something that I could lay down if I wanted to risk that spilling in there. I don't know how the alcohol would affect the wipeable interior. Don't want to try it, but it could fit laying down, or I can stand it up and leave it open. Put my pill case in, pack of tissues. It's filling up faster than I was expecting it to fill up. My card case with medical cards. I think I need to take this bottle out. I'm running out of space already. Let me show you with the bottle in what it was looking like. So see how full it's getting already. When I take the bottle out, I have more room. My Chanel compact mirror in a little pouch. My Clippa bag holder. Some little technology cleaning wipes. I'll slip that in the pocket with the masks. Some mints. My little Swiss Army knife. I'm wishing that instead of those elastic pieces, it had another pocket on the other side, because small things like this I want to put in the pocket. So I'll just put that in the pocket that is there. I'll also put the 3 pieces of candy in that pocket, and the Carmex. Now, one more thing that I tend to keep in my catch-all pieces is one of my clays that has keys in it. These are extra, like, spare car keys. Now, all that is in there, it is really a lot tighter than I was expecting it to be. Now, look at the bottom and how that's folded in. It arrived to me like that, and that's part of what's making it a little tighter. So if I just push the sides out on that, oh, I don't even have a hand sanitizer in here yet. I need to add that in too. Okay, I just pushed the sides out, and now there's room there for a hand sanitizer, also from Bath & Body Works. let me recommend, if you're looking for some of their nicer scented hand sanitizers, because a lot of these sanitizers that I've been finding in the grocery store that are made now by companies that's not what they usually make, they're just making it since COVID, they're like sticky and they don't smell good. So I've been stocking up on these, and what I do is, because Bath and Body Works doesn't always have them in stock, I have a tab open on my computer, and every day, a couple of times a day, I go and refresh it to see what they have. And they also sometimes have really cute holders for these, and they will sometimes have the spray ones. The spray one, by the way, I use after I've been to the grocery store, for example. I take my mask off and I just give it a spritz on each side. I don't know if it really does anything, but it makes me feel a little better, and it makes the mask smell a little better on the inside. If you have to put it on again, like I might go from the grocery store to the liquor store, get a little citrus to smell while I'm at the liquor store. Okay, hand sanitizer, pop that down in the middle there. Now that is pretty packed full. There is still room to lay things on top, like I haven't put any pens in yet, or I don't have one with me here, but I could fit a thin notebook in that pocket as well. So I would say that although once my things are in it, it's tighter than I was expecting it to be, so there's a little less space than I was expecting, it does hold everything that I wanted to hold. So that's a good thing. Again, I would say I would not be able to use the two elastic pieces to hold anything. Now, if I was actually using this as a toiletry, like if I'm traveling with it, I could put shampoos and make other things fit, and that would probably work fine. But that was never been my intention on what I wanted to do with a piece like this. I've always wanted it to be a catch-all in my bag that has a wipeable interior. Of course, I can still zip that up, and then that eliminates the need for these two pieces. So if I have a bag that's not wide enough, like not long enough to fit the pochette accessoire, because it's definitely longer than this toiletry 18. You measure it just to say exactly how much longer it is. This is 23 across, and this is 18. So that would give you an idea, if you're looking at the Trousse Toilette 23, how much bigger or smaller the 18 is, or how much bigger the 23 is compared to the 18. So it's not too bulky. It works. I like that it's squishy. It doesn't have so much structure as the 15, because sometimes I'll put things in here, and especially since it's a triangular shaped piece, I'll see things pushing out on the interior, and I don't want that, because I don't want to dent the piece, but I also don't want things pushing up against the wipeable interior and potentially damaging it in the long term. So again, it replaces the pochette accessoire as a catch-all in handbags if I need something that is more narrow. It also gives me more space with a wipeable interior than the 15 does, and it's cheaper than the toiletry 19. So it really has a lot of advantages, but like I said, I think I really do want this piece in my collection. I was pretty sure of that when I bought it before I ever saw it and did a wet fits, but I think I want a different this piece that's in a little better condition than this one is, and that's not so overpriced like this one was. So good to know that this works for me, and I'm pretty sure I'll be sending this back to Fashionphile and getting one from eBay instead, most likely from a seller in Japan. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope that you and your loved ones are doing well, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Bye.